She is a prototypical modern foolish woman. Women are so detached
Drop
from
me and you both in a jungle, and I bet you that I would survive. You'd be looking at me like, oh, how do I build this shack? How do I start a fire? I know how to do all that stuff. Survival instincts, I have that.
And she really thinks, and this fool really thinks she said,
hi.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing? Sorry, my hair's like kind of messy. I was like laying out.
No problem. How old are you?
I'm 29.
So what do you got on the topic?
So you were talking about like having a high value man. And
the question I ask is, why should the top 10 to 15% of men care what the bottom 80 to 85% of women want or say?
I think that they should care because it's like a difference in mindset between them and then the top 15% of women, you know? So when you start to notice what those type of women want, it gives you more value in the top 15% of women.
But they don't want them.
Yeah, I mean, but it's like, you know,
no. If you were a 10, let me just do this. If you were a 10,
okay,
universally a 10, would you honestly care about what an average man thought?
I mean, it depends on what I do. But
No.
no.
Thank you for relationships. Why is it different for you if you were a 10?
I mean, what you do, like
no, it doesn't. We're talking about. I'm not talking about celebrity guys.
Okay.
I'm talking about VP of Mergers and Acquisition. I'm talking about the business class.
But those guys cheat on their wives with the lower women.
But who's the wife?
True.
See, let me tell you something. The wives don't care. Melinda Gates didn't care that Bill was cheating because she was the wife. And the girl that was cheating is the side chick. See, what you prove is that women don't like the double standard. You're good with being a 10 and not caring what an average guy, because you know there's no way in hell you would marry him, screw him, or anything. But yet you feel as though that men should care about what average women think. Just because, what? Because they'll have sex with them?
Yeah.
No. That just means you're an orgasm.
Sorry, I just think it's hilarious. Because they spend so much time.
What state do you live in?
California.
What city?
LA.
Go out driving around LA and count the number of adult, the strip clubs that are for men, and count the strip clubs that are for women.
There's literally, I don't think there even is a women's strip club anymore.
Thank you.
There used to be one.
Why do you think that is?
Because women aren't spending money like that on men. They're looking for men to spend money on them.
Men understand. First off, you don't like the fact that a man will have sex with an average woman, but he ain't gonna marry her. That's what strip clubs and whores are for.
What about the NBA players?
Again, I'm not talking
low average.
Okay, I need you to understand something. I need you to focus, please. Please stop asking me about celebrities, entertainers, and athletes. Can you stick to the people that we are?
Yeah, but who can I give you an example of that you would know?
Well, I don't care about them because their world is different.
Right, okay. A lot of them have average-looking women, though, at home.
I don't give a shit. See, the problem is if you have to stick to the conversation right here, you can't win.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's no different than me sitting around talking about Rihanna and Beyonce and Saweetie. Do you know them?
No, I mean, I've been to their parties. But
Thank you, but you paid them.
I didn't pay them.
Did you get the point? Somebody paid them for you.
Yeah, I guess so.
Thank you. I'm talking about the kind of men that you would be competing with somebody else for. See, you ladies don't like to stay in reality because you just want to be right. Are you married?
No.
Do you want to be married?
Yes.
Do you want children?
Yes.
Do you think your husband will be a musician, an actor, or an athlete?
Probably. I'm serious. Probably. Those are the men that I've dated.
How old are you?
29.
No.
I don't know. I mean, I have a pretty good resume.
Of dicks, yeah.
Yeah,
A
like
resume,
my book is nice.
yeah. Your roster of dead dicks is nice, but you got no wedding rings
No,
because you're a side chick.
no, I've actually been proposed to before,
Is
and
it before or after the orgasm?
I actually, the funny thing is, the one guy who proposed to me, I didn't have sex with him.
Hmm. Now, was
We,
this, and all joking aside, but
yeah,
was this when you were in college or was this after
no, I
college?
was about 27 when
And
I was
was
like about 2 years ago.
and is he did he play professional sports or like Canadian basketball or
No, he
league?
played in the NBA
And if you turned him down, why? If
because
you
he had 7 kids with 6 different women, and I didn't
you
want to
can't
be the
make this
wife
shit
dealing
up.
with
You
that.
can't make this shit up.
I
So
didn't want to be the
so
wife
why
to
in the
that.
hell would you deserve what you get? That's why we laugh at women like you. I ask you if you want to be married, do you want to have kids? And when I ask you is, do you think your husband's going to be in this group of men who tend to live this lifestyle? You say yes, and that's what you openly pick for. Instead of going over and dating men over on the business side, because here's the problem. You can't handle a man over here because you got to be more than just cute.
I have more than that to offer.
Well, then why are you putting yourself in a group of men who you say do these things?
I don't know. In LA, it just seems like that's just everybody, you know.
Excuse me?
Like where
The dating scene, the dating scene is only NFL, NBA, music, and actors. That's the entire dating scene.
no, I mean everybody else is like, Uber drivers or, DoorDash drivers, and I make a decent amount of money myself. So it's just like I
Guys, I
don't
swear to
want.
God, I didn't pay her. I swear to God, I didn't pay her.
It's like I don't want to date somebody who makes less or does less than me.
Did you go to college?
Yes,
Where'd you graduate from?
USC,
What do you do for a living?
TV film.
What does that
Like
mean?
I'm doing 2 movies at the end of the month.
Are you an actress or are you in front of the camera or behind the
An
camera?
actress. Yeah.
Okay.
I make a good amount of money for
So
what I
what?
do.
So, congratulations,
And I
ma'am.
go to like a
Ma'am,
lot
but
of
no, no,
events and
but
stuff.
understand. No,
So
no, no. I need you to listen. Men don't care about your money. Men pick woman based upon what?
their looks and what they have to offer.
No, their looks and their body. That's where it starts.
Yeah.
So, on the scale, how tall are you?
I'm 5'10",
Dress size?
about 4,
How much did you weigh last time you weighed yourself?
160.
If you had to rank yourself on a scale from 0 to 10, you can't use 7. Fresh face out of the shower, your hair. What would you give yourself?
Okay, I consider a 10 to be. I know you don't consider Beyonce to be a 10, okay?
Nope.
But I consider Beyonce to be a 10.
I
I
don't care.
consider Jessica Alba to be a 10. I would rank myself at a 9.
In nobody's life are you a 9.
I
And
would rank
especially not, you're a
myself.
6. You're an
I would
adjustable.
rank myself
You're a
at a
6.
9.
You're cute. You're cute, but in nobody's life are you a 9 or even close to Jessica Alba or Beyonce.
I would say I'm a 9.
Right?
I
Of course
literally
you.
get paid for what I look like.
So did
I mean,
so did
I've made a lot of money based upon what I look like.
so did Wheezy. Wheezy got paid for what she looked like. Aunt Esther got paid for what she looked like.
That's not fair.
It's your ma'am. Then where are your
That's not.
modeling contracts? And if you're an LA 9, you should be on the cover of Cosmo. You should be on the cover of People. If you're an LA 9,
No, I mean, I've
okay,
been
ma'am.
in the Maxim Hot
Okay,
100
okay,
list.
that's fine.
I'm
When?
like,
How long? You may have a nice body. But I'm saying that a 6 is cute. Okay, even an adjustable 6. But I'm not gonna put you up there with Beyonce. I wouldn't give you better than Beyonce or Jessica Alba. So you're saying this? Okay, I've been all over the place for saying Saweetie is an adjustable 6. What you?
Saweetie?
Yeah, and you're saying that you look better than her.
I would rank Saweetie at about a 9.
So
I
you and her, so you and Sweetie going to the same place to pull the same men.
Yeah, I just have a natural body.
Okay, all right, let's keep on moving. Let's keep.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep you out of this quicksand because if you then where's the husband? You said you turned down one. You said you turned down one dude because he had 7 kids by 6 women.
Yeah.
All right, well, you don't get approached. Do you date guys who are businessmen?
Yeah. I mean, it's just let's see. The last guy that I dated was a rapper. The guy before that, he actually runs a retail company.
Uh-huh.
Who was before that? I don't remember. Like I'm with guys like for a long time. Like I have my relationships are lasting like 2 years at the minimum. I know. I have no ring.
And that should tell you something because you're about to run smack dab into the wall at 30.
It's a glorious wall.
And the point is, man, I think you're overvaluing yourself, but that's fine. It doesn't matter. The point is, you're still talking about men in a very small select group who have not chosen you.
Mm-hmm.
And asking you about dating men who are in the business sector. And honestly, the vibe you're giving is they're not on your level.
No, it's not that they're not on my level. It's just I go to different things, like from my work and what I do and the events I go to. It's like, where am I supposed to meet them?
Oh, well. All right. So, are you a dog
I go on
person?
eHarmony.
Are you a dog person or a cat person? Are you a dog person or a cat person?
A dog person. I have a dog.
I bet you do.
Why would you say that? What's wrong with the dogs?
There's nothing. I have a whole saying, buy a dog and die alone, because you're the same. You're talking about, I go to these places and that place. Due respect, man. Being in TV, film, cool. You make money, cool. But oftentimes you ladies get it confused. You confuse your socioeconomic status as to your sexual marketplace value. Those aren't the same. There are women who make more than you, who look better than you, who go to these same places.
Yeah.
And they're still not married to these guys because these guys aren't picking you. Who do these guys marry?
They tend to marry average-looking women. I'm telling you, when I see the guys with their wives.
And when do they marry these women?
When? I don't know. I have no idea. I've never really asked.
Oh, they marry him after the million, so they marry him before.
Oh, usually it's before the million.
Thank you. They marry him before.
So you're saying that it's better to find a man and build him up?
Well, no. Excuse you?
Well,
you think those chicks? You think those chicks built those men?
They had to have had some hand in it, right? Like, why would you just marry him? You think that the men just built themselves? I think behind every successful man is a strong woman. If you
that is why I'm just letting her go, man. This is gold. This is why she is a prototypical modern foolish woman. Who built the apartment you're standing in? Was it a crew of women or a crew of men?
Well, this is a house, and it's a crew of men.
Who built the car you drive in? A crew of women or a crew of men? The plumbing, the heating. Who built the world you live in?
God is a woman.
Mm-hmm. And this is the fool.
God is a woman.
And this is a fool.
Mother Earth.
This is a fool.
Oh, boy.
This is a fool.
Come on now.
No, I'm being dead serious, man. I tried to back it out, but now we're there. You're a fool. You're a foolish woman. Yes, you are, because do you think God is a woman? Then why are you in such a fucked up position?
What position?
Single.
That's not a bad position.
Really?
And who says I'm single?
Unmarried.
Okay.
Dating men who have 7 kids by 6 women.
That was an ex.
I don't care. Being with somebody for 2+ years. If God is a woman, you got a problem with God.
No, I think that that's a good thing.
Okay. I swear to God, I didn't pay her, people. I did not pay her. I did not pay her. And this is
Why you got your comments off?
uh look, lady, I'm trying to be nice to you, but don't make me go there, okay?
Oh boy.
Is that your child?
No, it's my sister.
I'm really trying to be nice to you. I'm really trying to be nice, but what you're showing is the entitlement of modern women. And then when you guys start losing the conversation, you start becoming little catty girls. Bottom line is, man, because bottom line, man, at almost 30 years old, even if you have a career, okay, you cannot get what it is you say you want. Maybe the kind of men you're going after don't want the kind of woman you are.
Yeah, I can see that, but it's just I don't go after men. Like, I don't live my life to date or to find a man. That's not what I don't live for that. So the people that I've dated are just people that I just mingled with or met multiple times, hung out with. They asked me out, they pursued me, whatnot.
Cool.
But I just don't go after.
Cool, and that's fine. And that ends in casual dating, having fun, sex. But then you'll almost be 30. In a few minutes, you'll be 35. Next thing you know, if you want to have children, where this kid's going to come from? Do you want to have children?
Do you think that women should be living their lives to find a man?
Your only purpose on the planet is us. Without us, you have no purpose.
That's not true.
Really? Show me the place where a single solitary woman can survive without the group.
Where can men survive without the woman?
See what happened, folks? When I asked a question she couldn't handle.
Men and women need each other.
No, we don't. No. See what happened, folks? When I asked her a question she could not handle, instead of being an adult and answering the question, she played the little girl game. I'm going to deflect and redirect. Answer the question. Answer the question before you ask me a question. Where?
Women dominate in a lot.
Where can a woman survive by herself?
In my industry, in TV film?
No. On the planet.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about in a company. I'm talking about on the planet, in the environment.
Oh, anywhere. Have you not seen Naked and Afraid?
Are you out of your fucking mind? Women can't even manipulate I'm going to have this is going to go everywhere. You don't even have the hand strength to manipulate the environment, and this is the problem. Modern women are so detached.
Drop me and you both in a jungle, and I bet you that I would survive. You'd be looking at me like, oh, how do I build this shack? How do I start a fire? I know how to do all that stuff. Survival instinct, I have that.
And she really thinks, and this fool really thinks she said something. You have no idea who you're talking to.
No, I'm just saying.
You have no idea who you're talking to.
I think you're underestimating
things. Well, then, see, here's the funny thing is, the difference between me, you have a bunch of opinions backed up in nothing except anecdotal experience. This has already been proven out and demonstrated. Go to watch Bear Grylls Island #2. Go watch Bear Grylls Island #2, season 2, where they dropped a bunch of women and a bunch of men on remote islands. By the end of 6 weeks, women had almost died 4 times. The men had almost built a home. You ladies cannot survive. Ma'am, be quiet. Be quiet. No, better women. You are not strong enough to manipulate the environment. Why do you have to open the door? Open this jar. You can't physically manipulate the environment to survive.
That's women making men feel important.
Yeah, let me help you out. This is another one of these same old dumbass. I mean, I'm serious. I feel bad for you, but I really don't.
No, it's just
I feel bad, but I feel bad, but I really don't. I really didn't want that to go off the rails. You can't make this shit up. That woman honestly believes that women and men are equal. And that's the problem, folks.
Hey everyone, welcome back once again. Let's today give respect to the fallen legend, Papa Kevin Samuels, and let's try to we shall always pray for him wherever he is, and may his name be remembered. Let's keep on promoting his name. Let's not keep the work done. Let's keep on putting a legacy on his name because he's a legend. Once a legend, he will remain a legend because he has improved a lot in the Black community. He has improved a lot in the Black society. He has improved a lot in helping ladies and men in one way or the other. So, guys, let's look at this. Can I call her a celebrity? Can I call her a star? Can I call her what? I don't know. She is just 29 and she is single and searching. But when she's asked what do you do for a living, she has no kid. What do you do for a living? I'm a film star. She does filming, and she say, don't mind, I get some good money in filming. So, and she's proud of what she is doing. So Papa Kevin Samuels told her, do you know that you're a side chick and you don't know you're a side chick? Because if you're to look at her lifestyle, she's admiring rappers. Okay, her ex, he's a rapper. She attracts rappers. She's looking for artists. She's looking for celebrities. Things like in that stuff that fall in that category. And sorry to say this, a lot of that bracket, they are users. Even they told her, you know that you're going to be a side chick. You're there, but you're just a side chick because it seems you just want celebrity life. You're not looking for a man. You're looking for someone who will have you a celebrity. You're going to settle in for a celebrity. And my dear, as you look at her, she looks nice. Her facial expression, she's very nice. But she looks drunk. You look at the way she's lolling her eyes. How can you come on the show drunk? First of all, she's slow. First of all, she's confused. First of all, it's like she doesn't know what she wants. But she called in. She wants, oh no. According to the way I see, even she's not willing to get married according to her character. She's not willing to get married. I think she is willing to just be in there and eat Mr. Kevin's and just struggle her mind because she said she wants celebrities. And they told her, you admire those of Rihanna's. Yeah. Just imagine. Now, imagine you're going in your early 30s, you're becoming old, and you still have that. You've won that life of being a starship. What if you're going to expire? Your beauty is going to get down. That's not a job you're doing, my dear. You're in your 30s and your beauty gets down. It's no longer a job. Stand up and work. So, in this case, not only her, because for her she called. This is a lot of challenge in this generation. Actually, this time around, let me term them as slave queens. Here in our society, I don't know how youth that side call themselves. You find a looks putting on expensive wigs, glasses. What they don't work, they just go out, go in expensive places, go for swimming. They don't want to work, but they're searching for high value men, and they call them, yes, I'm a slave queen, having latest iPhones. If God helps them, they drive cars. Their life is just they're stuck. Those are the upcoming mothers we have. Not even upcoming mothers of this generation. Even when someone gets a kid, do you think they'll mind? To the extent, I like the way she lowered her eyes, and she's happy. She doesn't care. Do you think she cares? Even when they tell her what, she could not care. Okay, look at her. But this, according to the character of this lady, this is the same character in the traditional, in black men, in black women, most especially youths. This is the character developing. Someone be there and you're just there. You don't know what the future brings. Whatever it brings it. So guys, don't forget to go and check all Papa Kevin Samuel's video on Instagram, YouTube, and other apps. Let's put flowers and let's build his name. Let's always keep his legacy and his name going on. This is Spotlight News. Thank you for liking and sharing. So guys, as we talk, today we are always at the end of the video. Today we are going to talk about charity. So guys, I think you can be outside there having something you can share with someone. He's liking something. so that you can build a legacy, not legacy, or you can get blessings from God. A lot of young kids, mothers, while they're there suffering and have nothing to eat, most especially, I'm going to say, these people who have disabilities, please, if you get a chance of helping, please do. Because there is a charity I went in, I almost felt like crying to share the little I had with them. So though I didn't have much, but I really wanted to share a lot. You find someone like, what made me shed tears? They are a lot of girls, most especially a lot of kids. Okay, people with, I'm not going to use people, let me use people. There is this so common disease called hyperparalysis. Someone reaches an extent of they can't work for themselves, they can't do for themselves anything, and they don't have what to do, they don't have what to eat, they don't have what to put on. They are there, they don't have treatment. Guys, if you have the little, you can help in one way or the other. It got me so emotional. I always move, but these things get me so emotional. When it comes to people, you find yourself, for us, you come home, you eat food and leave it and spoil it, but there is someone, girl, that person who is there and they are lacking what to eat, most especially the street kids. Yeah, so guys, that is it. Let me say bye bye to you and may God bless you so much. Stay tuned, coming back for the next episode. Bye bye.